Ow! This is excruciating! What's wrong with me? Just look! My guts are busted all to pieces. See how swollen my ankle is? I'm on death's doorstep here and no one cares. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were a master healer. Everyone knows that when you get your guts beaten up, the juices gather down in your ankles. Don't play dumb. Look, you can't tell me how to feel. I get enough of that from Stugrush. You weren't there. All that snow and ice crashing down on us. We should all be dead as drunk mice on a Morndas. It's damn near a miracle any of us survived. An avalanche? Try 6 avalanches. That mountain is cursed. There's something wrong with it, and I don't have any interest in finding out what it is. I just need to go back home, see a healer about my, my injuries, and that's that.
To oblivion with this. Somebody get me a splint. I'm done just sitting here. Ugh! Yeah, I'm fit as a sodding fiddle, can't you tell? Ah, of course I'm not all right. Damn mountain beat the piss out of us. Not your fault. Something about this mountain, like it's possessed, doesn't want us up there. But to oblivion with that. If I want to climb a damn mountain, I'm gonna climb it. No pile of rocks is gonna tell me what to do. Avalanche. We'd already lost a few of these grunts before we reached the second marker. Damn near froze solid. By the third marker, we were at half strength. Just before the fourth, that's when things really went south. It was a mess. Snow, hail, wind, ice. I thought the whole damn mountain was gonna fall over. Got hit 5 or 6 times before we tucked tail. Cracked some ribs, collarbone too. But that won't keep me down. I'll beat this mountain yet.
Oh, splendid. More fodder for the mountain. I suppose that means we're gonna make another attempt to reach that wretched summit. Go present yourself to my lady. She should be on her way down the trail any moment now. This is Sorrow. Apt name, don't you think? The House of Orsimer-Glories in Orsinium engaged my lady's services to find the shrine of Tora Groigron. It supposedly waits at the snowy top. No one's attempted to climb it in years. Yet here we are. Only if you consider vile beasts, freezing winds, and falling ice to be a problem. We tried to climb the mountain 3 times now, and each failure was more spectacular than the last. If you're interested, Lady Laurent could really use the help. This expedition has really proved to be more troublesome than Lady Laurent anticipated. I hate to say it, but I think this time Sorrow might be more than she bargained for. Famous treasure hunter. I'm sure you've heard of her. We travel the land searching for hidden treasures, secret relics, and other mystical things. I'm not at liberty to tell you much about our work, but it's very important. The House of Orsimer-Glories. It's Orsinium's fledgling museum. They hired experts like my lady to scour the countryside for ancient relics related to Wrothgar's history, to display them. Instant culture for the tourists, you see. Legends claim that a powerful relic was buried with Orsinium's founder. At Torug's shrine, my lady hopes to find the armlet of Torug, the bracelet that gave them the power to tame the wilderness. Now, if only Karsten would stop arguing with her. Karsten works for the museum and has been serving as our liaison and cultural expert. It has become clear that he and my lady disagree about a great many things. He's really beginning to try Lady Laurent's patience, I'm afraid to say.
Thanks, Dennis. Damn you, Karsten. How am I supposed to make a great discovery when you... Oh, hello. Are you at the House of Gory Details? The Glorious Orcs? Oh, you know what I mean. The Orc Museum. Have you brought the extra help I requested? Just you? Well, I was hoping for porters and guides and all, but I suppose that I can make do. I'll need to make a few slight adjustments to my plan, but this time we'll reach the Summit of Sorrow, I'm sure of it. The last 3 times, you mean? We set up one camp, but the Harpies and the Icy Wind cut us down each time we climbed higher. A few orcs even wandered into a chasm because they couldn't see more than 2 paces ahead in the fog. Oh, it all upset me so. To start, head up and present yourself to Karsten while I go check on my lazy manservant Stibbins. We'll meet you up there. And remind Karsten who it is that's actually in charge of this expedition. He can be so uncooperative at times. Why are you still here? Do you need directions or something? We're not just talking about any dead orc. This is Taurog's shrine. Not only was he the founder of the original city of Orsinium, but he was the owner of the armlet of Taurog. Do you know how high my reputation will soar once I recover that relic? According to a scroll fragment I studied, the armlet of Taurog is a magical bracelet encrusted with gems. With its power, Taurog was able to tame the savage wilderness. It allowed the ancient orcs to establish the first city of Orsinium. The museum in Orsinium has it on display. It only contains a few words in the ancient orc tongue, but I was able to make some sense out of it. It talked about the armlet, the shrine, and something called Sorrow's Kiss. Oh, doesn't that sound romantic?
Yeah, kinda. It also sounds like a big-ass monster knocking out the kill.